So I would say that now is a good time as any to go ahead and start this video. Currently at Buc-ee's and just started this little solo trip that I'm doing. It's really loud. But we are in Buc-ee's in Daytona, and I'm gonna eat really quick and then get back on the road. And I'll probably fill you guys in later with what's happening and why I'm on this solo trip. Bruh. So good. So you're probably like, Danae, what are you doing in this hotel by yourself? Where have you been? Why is this your first video back? Well, Danae's been going through a lot, and at the ripe old age of 33, which I just turned last month, I am on a little solo trip. And it's much needed. But I have been feeling very stuck in life lately. And that's the best way to explain it. I feel like a hamster on a wheel. Go to work every day, wake up, do the same things over and over and over again. And I was missing a part of myself. I was missing adventure. I was missing spontaneity. I was missing so many things. And that combined with the fact that I've had 2 different biopsies to check on cancer on 2 different parts of my body, working back in the emergency room and seeing one of the hardest cases I've seen in a while, being on a new medication for my anxiety that didn't work out for me. So I'm off of it now. I weaned myself off of it, spoke with my doctor, did it the right way. Just so many things that I felt so stuck. And it was taking over the good things happening in my life, which we will get to probably in the next video. But I am on a little solo trip. I had my last day of work at the ER on Friday, and I'm gonna spend the next 3 days, I don't know actually, a few things, but I'm excited. I took my time coming up here. I am in North Carolina, and it was just nice. I jammed out to so much music, and I was able to think. I do well when I just have time away and can just process, and I needed to process. I haven't done all of it. I probably need a good cry or two. Maybe we'll get there, but that's what we're doing. So If this is your first video that you're seeing of me, hello, my name is Danae, and I hope you stick around. Let's see what we get up into. I will give you guys a little hotel tour though. There's some fun stuff happening. I'm actually only here for one night, but I'll give you a quick hotel tour. So obviously this is the entrance. That's a closet in the bathroom. These are little, this is where the microwave that's from the 1800s is from, and a little refrigerator. And then you walk in and this is the room. Very simple, very easy. I did move the chair around because, you know, lighting, you know, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to the store. I'm hungry. I don't plan to do much tonight. I actually brought self-care stuff, a journal, so I can maybe get some journaling done. I brought a book. I love Issa Rae, and I think I bought like a poetry book. Yeah, Whiskey Mind Sober Heart. And we're gonna take it easy tonight, but I'm gonna go find a store. I want to get a few things for today and for tomorrow, and I'll check back in with you guys later. Did I black out at Publix because I'm having crippling anxiety? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's give you guys a haul, I guess. All right, let me find some place for you guys. You're just gonna have to. This is just gonna have to work. We got some apples. We have these natural Lunchables. Do I think they're any better? Like, for me, probably not, but taste-wise, chef's kiss. Got 3 of them. Publix's macaroni salad, the best. There's some potato salad, chef's kiss. But I've had potato salad, I don't want it. I got some chicken tortilla soup. Again, I blacked out. So that's just what happened. I got me some fig bars, the apple baked Cheetos, silverware. You'll get a lot of this will make sense tomorrow. 3 oatmeals, and then for dinner tonight, I got me some chicken, and I got me the grape olipop. Megan, my best friend, has been raving about them, so I wanted to try the grape. I've had the one that's supposed to be like root beer. That one was decent. What did she have me try the other night? Lemon lime, I think it was, like the Sprite's version. That was actually pretty good. She said that she really likes this one, so I'm gonna give it a try. And then, because what is a trip if you don't forget something? Body wash, Dove Men, and Cincinnati toothpaste, and then a cookie. So great. I'm gonna sit and eat and try and work through this anxiety. It's not working well right now. I've already called Megan once. Bella's taking a nap. I teared up in the car while talking to her, so I had to hang up the phone, but we'll get through it. I figured I'd eat with you guys, and I'm anxious. You ever feel like you are a little too far off the deep end and you don't know if like you're savable? Because that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm like, there's no way at my age of 33 that like doing something for myself should be this hard. I feel so guilty. Like, I almost found every excuse in the book not to even do this morning when I was leaving. I feel guilty for leaving Bella and wanting to do this by myself. I feel guilty for the timing because it's not great. Oh God, it's not great. And I keep trying to tell myself that I deserve to give myself the same energy that I give everyone else. And that I need to give myself the same energy that I give everyone else. But what the fuck if that's not the hardest thing? People pleaser, yeah. Okay. I also hate crying. I hate crying. I will force it down. I recently had a little breast cancer scare, and they found a mass, and they found a mass in a CT that I had to check on some other stuff on my breast. And so I had the mammogram done. They had me wait. They wanted additional scans, which I did. Then they had me wait. And then they wanted me to go do an ultrasound to confirm what they were seeing, which is 3 spots on my boob and my lymph node. I had a breast biopsy the next day, and I allowed myself 5 minutes of crying. And I know that that sounds fucking insane, right? Like, you allowed yourself 5 minutes of crying, but I did, because that happened out like back to back from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. in one morning. Called my mom crying for like 2 to 3 minutes. I called my wife 2 to 3 minutes, and then I went to work. And that's kind of what I'm used to. Like, life has to go on. Like, it doesn't stop because of what's happening in your personal life. And I think I've like ingrained that almost too much into my head, because I don't process a lot. I do not have, they're benign, thank the high heavens. And I still don't think I've processed that. And that was the second cancer scare that I've had. I had a uterine biopsy back in April. Oh my God. So everything is benign so far. I think that's why at the beginning of the video I said all of these things that are happening in my life, and the way that I have led my life, and the patterns that I have led my life, have kind of like overshadowed the good things in my life, because those are good things. I'm very blessed and I'm very thankful. I'm trying to tell myself I don't have to do anything. Maybe sit on the phone. If you don't want to read, don't read. You can watch something. And I think I'm gonna watch SWAT, because if you don't know anything about me, one thing about me is that I'm obsessed with Shamar Moore, and I have been for a very long time. Like Hall Pass, like the whole thing. So Criminal Minds is one of my favorite shows. Love that show. I will watch it from beginning to end, and I have multiple times. So SWAT is my current obsession. So I think I'm going to eat and see where my mind wants to go. That's what we're gonna do. Not and then do something. I'm gonna eat right now. I'm gonna turn on SWAT and see what comes in. So when I travel alone, or when I'm in a hotel, period, like even when I'm not alone, I put a little thingy by the door with my suitcase or whatever on it, a towel and the door handle, and I lock the little thing up there. Also, last night I slept with my mace right on the bed next to me because you ain't about to get me, okay? It is a gloomy day here in North Carolina. It was gloomy when I got in yesterday too. But that's okay, because I actually like gloomy weather, so that's okay.
You were too careless, none of that meat and pancakes. It's been a minute, streaming up Paris, fill up the roadside. Hands cast, this is mine. I should've thought twice about the marriage. Stick up berries in the crowds, you know that one that he once trashed. Now you get darkness in your head and in your heart. It's like you thought you two were never gonna fall apart. It's been a rough few weeks and there'll be more, there'll be more, yeah.
Day one, well, starting day 2 of this solo trip. Let's get the day started. So part 2 of this solo trip is one of the Getaway Cabins. They have them all over the places, but I did the one in Asheboro. It literally is like the tiniest little cabin. Really peaceful. Okay, let's go inside. It is so little, but like very peaceful. We have a little thing here, and this is the view. Shut up. Yeah, really cool chicken. Good. I don't normally get stuff like this, but when you're kind of camping and you're kind of just winging it, like, you do what you gotta do, essentially. They literally have everything. Now, a lot of things here, I will say, they do upcharge, so that sucks, but it's not bad. There's the one that I'm at the one in Asheboro, North Carolina. There's literally like an Aldi and a Walmart not too far from here, so you can always go get your own stuff. Okay. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll catch back in with you guys later. So that's something that I wanted to say. I feel very safe here. Like, you know, I still have my mace and all that, but they have this little thing so that like it locks. You can't turn it, which is awesome. But then you have this, and this locks, and then this pulls out so that you can't open this door. Like, if you did all that to try and get in here, I would hear you by then. This is the aftermath of everything. Don't mind my socks. Ew. but I didn't know where else to put them. Yeah, so I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night, and it's actively raining right now, which is really nice. It's very peaceful, not like a heavy rain, but like a drizzle. So yeah. Okay, so this is the end of this trip. I'm headed back home. I am very grateful for this trip. It's very windy outside, but it's also very peaceful. I struggle with doing things for myself. I struggle with taking the time and refueling myself or filling back up my own cup, whatever metaphor you want to use. And as hard as this was, and as anxiety ridden as this was, it was so necessary, and I'm so grateful. I'm a work in progress, and so are you, and that's okay. So if you are someone who's like me, who works all the time, is a people pleaser, cares for others more than they do themselves, this is your sign to do something for yourself. It's going to be very uncomfortable, but it's going to be worth it. Last night, I laid on bed, and I'm watching out the window, and I'm seeing fireflies. And I know if you're from here, you're probably like, girl, I've seen fireflies all the time. I have not. And it was so beautiful just watching them light up and just being in the moment. And I'm so grateful. So grateful. But it's time for me to get on the road. If this is your first video of mine that you're seeing, hello, my name is Danae, and I hope you stay around a while, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2,